Ninja Online, guys, welcome back to Resident Evil. This is chapter 11. When we last left off, we were just about to get into some stuff outside. Switch over the map here. We were in the courtyard. We were over here. We had the crank, which is still in our inventory, to lower the water so we can cross the pool. And then we're about to get into something else. I think this goes down. I think these are elevators or ladder wells or something. So that's where we left off. We don't really have much more to do right now in terms of things. How the hell? Sorry, 1 second here. Okay. We've cleared as much as the mansion as I can clear right now. We're missing some items. Specifically, we're missing the helmet key, so I can't open most of these locked doors. That one there, specifically on floor 3. A few of these ones on floor 2. I think one of them is locked from the other side. Like this one, maybe? This one or this one? One of those, I think, is locked from the other side. That requires 2 crests to go down to the basement. That's a helmet door. This is a special seal door, like the Spencer logo seal, whatever we're calling it. And then furthermore, I think there's some secret areas too. Like I'm still adamant that that's a secret room right there, and I would reckon that it connects to this room through that painting somehow. The basement there, I think this door's locked from the other side. That's an elevator that has no power yet, so excuse me. Anyways, though, we want to get back outside. Unfortunately, it's going to take me a little bit. So what I have to do here is come up these stairs. And then the quickest way would be this way. And then outside and back around. Because then this takes me to this. And then we can come back out. And so it's a whole ordeal. But we'll get there. Gonna leave the shotgun on me for now. I'm going to keep the crank on me just in case. Obviously store the ink ribbon. And then we'll go from there. Silly me, I kind of just now realized what the fuel canteen's for. It's for burning bodies. So for example, if there's like the zombies, after I kill them, if they linger around, I can pour some fuel on them and then burn their body. I didn't think about that for a while, for whatever reason, but it finally dawned on me. Maybe it has other effects too. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, definitely for burning bodies. Now, it's been a couple days, so I don't really remember 100% where we left zombies and where I'm going to be expecting zombies, so I think our route is relatively safe. I think when I leave and go outside and then come back in, I think there's one zombie in that hallway outside the colored lights room. Is there 2? No, there should only be 1. I think I finally did kill that other zombie. Maybe I didn't, though. I know originally I thought I did, and then I came back through and he was still alive, and it was a whole ordeal. But yeah, in any case, let us sneak in through this way. Even though this isn't going to be a 100% playthrough, just because there's obviously probably secrets and stuff I don't know about. I feel like we've covered a lot of ground, and we've found a lot of things. So I'm pretty happy with that overall. I don't know how much more of the game we do have. Okay, we did kill that one. Maybe I killed both of them here, I'm not sure. Potentially. Anyways, though, I don't know how much more of this game I actually do have. You know, it feels like we're probably at least halfway. I would have to think. You know, the mansion is almost all explored except for floor 3 and the basement. We don't know if there's more than just floor 3, like if there's a floor 4 or something, but courtyard is our first official outside of the mansion area. And we've already explored like 1/2 of this map. Because we were already out in the woods. We checked out the cabin. All that fun stuff. That's where we found the crank, obviously. So it's kind of nice because we went out there and got the crank first. which is actually just better for us because it saves on backtracking. It's an elevator. Down we go. Okay, so there's blue herbs there if I need to use them. Some green herbs there too. Looks like there's... Fuck off, bird. Obviously something behind the waterfall. Battery has been taken out. That will be our way back up, clearly. I don't really want to stick around there with those birds. Them birds. We did manage to find everything though, which is nice. Let's go ahead and combine those now just to kind of give myself more space. I already don't like the look of this. Is there anything else in this? No. This whole alleyway was clear. It's also kind of weird too. We haven't found a mansion floor 2 map. And we'll take the blue herb. Oh, there's like plenty of them, eh? We'll take them both for now. I probably can combine both of them, I would assume. Maybe I should leave a spot open. Fuck it. Okay. I got a door on my left, door on my right, and then a hallway at the end, and another door at the end. 1. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, in an item box. Cool. Okay. Was there any more mixtures? I don't know if I need that crank still or not, so I want to put it... We'll throw it in the box for now, and if I still need it, then I can come back for it. I think, yeah, those mixed herbs are the last thing. Glad I found this room first, because I was able to obviously open up the inventory here. By open up, I mean like empty it out, clear it. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I'll check the map in a second here, obviously. A lot of healing stuff now, which is nice. Alright. Residence. That's where we're at right now, eh? Interesting. Whole other map. Okay. We're not gonna save. Just gonna go on. Go on and pray to God I don't die. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I was not expecting that. Window open there. Oh, they're all open. Interesting. It doesn't look like there's much going on in here. Map of the residence. Yeah, I'll take the map. That way I kind of know what's going on here. Okay. So room 1 is like super duper compact. Room 2, which we passed back there, is a little bit bigger. A lot. There's a hole in the wall here. You see a giant beehive. Oh dear lord. Not them bees. Need my bee suit. Pesticides or something. I don't know. The chances that they despawn are probably unlikely. I don't want to just start wasting ammo. Okay. We'll leave that for now. I most likely do have to obviously keep going in there somewhere, do something with that. Still scared me. Now I'm a little injured here. So can I use that box? So it comes out of this hole right here, right? No, I think it came right out of the floor, but... Oh, okay, so now I can just completely avoid that spot and not take damage. That makes sense. I was wondering what that box was for. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I would rather not, Mr. Spider. There's a lot of them too. Interesting, okay. Well, what the hell? No, thank you. Oh, you bitch. Red oil lamp. It's not lit. Strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. Looks like an eye. Could it have some kind of meaning? I don't want to know what attack that thing just did. An advertisement for an arm wrestling competition. The winner will be named chief for a day of the Raccoon Police Department. Interesting. Okay, I feel a little bit better about fighting these things now that I've found some shotgun ammo. What the fuck is that? Will you take the red book? Bandage with blood. It's a book with a red cover. Interesting. Need that for something, obviously. First aid box. Strange silhouette hovers in the green light. Okay, the green one has 2 eyelashes. I think the red one had 3. There's another spider on that fucking wall there. I was like, I know there's another spider in this room. Creepy ass. Oh, there's another one right there. Damn, the orange has none. Orange none. Green 2. Red 3. Okay, this area is cleared. I just have to kind of figure out the meaning to what we found here and why. I'm getting away from him there. Just want to double check the red one. Yeah, 3. Okay. Keep the book. I'm gonna get rid of the first aid for now. I'm obviously not sure if I need it or not, so. Okay, orange, green, red. Try to remember that. Is there anything in this hallway? No. Gallery. Okay. Room 2 is the one that's open. I had that flipped in my mind. I thought room 2 was the one that I'd passed by back there. That was potentially still locked. Does that look like a door behind me? No, there's a door to my right. Check this room first. I don't like that sound. The residence key. Okay, that's for room 1 there. That was the worst spot to kind of get attacked from, considering I couldn't, like, move around and figure out what I needed to look at. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth running all the way back to room 1 for. Probably, right? Let's head back. I can kind of weave past the bees, hopefully. Or the wasps, I guess. Killer wasps. Discard the key? Hell no. I'll put it in my box with the rest of the useless keys. I think at this point, my thought process here is if I can't use them in future playthroughs, then in future playthroughs I obviously discard. The whole thing started, I'd mentioned it prior to, was I kept the sword key because I thought I could put the sword key in the armor key slot. And then I was like, well, no, Josh, because they're 2 different sizes. Which for some reason that never crossed my mind. That's not my map. Oh, there's something in here too. Cool. Something spoopy. I don't trust that guy for a second. Something inside the bathtub. Control room key. Okay. Bro, you're missing an arm. What the fuck? Just gonna leave him be. Handgun magazine. The self-defense gun. Suicide note. Oh dear lord. Alright. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please, understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Interesting. Tons of handgun ammo. Is this it for this room? It is. Obviously, the main reason coming in there was getting the control room key. I'll stash the handgun ammo, I'll stash the gun, I'll save, and then we'll progress on. Oh, I'm also going to heal, actually, before I do anything else. Gonna keep the book with me. Take those out. Alright, let me put the ink ribbons back now. Load the shotgun. And we'll be on our way, but before we continue on, I'm just gonna be right back. I gotta take care of something. Alright, sorry about that. I had to step away for a second there. Anyways, let's continue on. So out of coming back to room 1 here, we found the control room key, which obviously I don't know where I need it for yet. Obviously it's going to be for a control room. But beyond that, we have no other insight towards that so far. So we're going to go back to room 2 because there is a ladder or something I can take up, apparently, or maybe down, depending. And then we're going to finish clearing room 2 as well. And then we'll see where we end up and what we got to do. We're still keeping in mind that we lit the 3 candles in the other room and seeing the eyes that were casted. So orange was no eyelashes, green was 2, and red was 3. And then I have this red book too that I have no idea. It's like the Book of Bandaging, I think it was called. Honestly, when I first briefly seen it, I thought it said the Book of Bondage. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-Virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-Virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow, it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air conducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring the nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. Interesting. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open to reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Okay. Obviously, there's a secret here. Was that was the only information. There's a ladder here. Let's climb down it then. I don't really have anywhere else I can go right now. Be extremely I lost my train of thought. Extremely hypocritical or just unbelievable if